Merry meet, my dear soul. I'm here because I'm picking up a sense of fear, uncertainty, urgency, in some sense, from your twin flame in terms of your connection. And I feel these cards are going to bring us to a different place if we can tune into that and support your twin flame to see where they are and what we can do with them. So let's try our first card. Acceptance. It's quite likely that your twin flame right now is struggling with the full idea of acceptance, probably standing on a precipice, which can be terrifying. Do I go forward or do I flee? Do I run or do I stay? It's a stark choice, and it's something we need to be aware of and tune into and be present for. You can do that with your twin flame. You can understand that, quite likely because you may have been here before. It's likely your twin flame has been here or hereabouts before and has made decisions around this. It may be they have taken flight in the past. It may be they have connected, stepped into it, and have drawn back again. So this may be new in their journey, or this may be something that they've been to before and are at a different space with that. Our second card is Soothe. It's very difficult to accept the message of being calm and soothed when all you can feel is fear, terror, flight or fight. It's very difficult to accept that. And your message for your twin flame can be particularly soothing because you're the one that can make that connection. And part of that is acceptance of their fear, is acceptance of where they are. They're not at your same space. They may not be ready to leap with you. You may have come further in your journey, be more evolved, more connected to your higher self than perhaps your twin flame is right now. Or they may have been there before and regressed as we go back and forth through this journey. But being soothed is what they need. Courage, strong word. Difficult in the face of fear. That's when you need someone to stand and hold firm with you and leap with you. That leap of faith, that courage is possible inside a twin flame relationship because you can send a message to your twin flame that says, I am here, I am leaping with you. Or stand firm. There may be no need to leap, but just to stay with that feeling, to work through it and to work through it for yourself. Also taking courage for you right now because you're picking up on their terror. You're picking up on their capacity to flee, to leave you. And you need to stay with that, stay present with that, stay inside that feeling, whilst holding true to where you need to be and to your higher self and to what you're being told. So you're tuning into your twin flame, tuning into their fear, their frightened space, all of those emotions attached to that. Perhaps that taps into something in you where you've been in this journey. You can understand that. You too may have teetered on the acceptance, may have come in and out of that flow at times. Our fourth card is endurance. This can be a long-term thing. This can be a quick fix, is soothing, listen to me, take courage. Or it can be an absolutely test of endurance and test of this connection. And you can feel tested simply by being inside it. The strength of these connections brings us so much power into our lives and tests us with a force, external forces, internal forces. All of that testing requires this endurance. And it's easier to endure with two. It is easier to endure if someone is with you. That feeling of strength and soothing courage can come from this connection between the two of you. It can come from tapping also inside yourself, looking at your higher self. You've been through some of this journey in the past, in times past with your twin flame, where they have endured. Right now they can't remember that. They can't remember being strong, being courageous. All they can feel is fear. You can hold that memory for them. You can remind them of those times where they have been strong, have endured. You know them. You know them more than anyone else ever will. You can remind them of their own capacity for endurance as you endure yourself through this time of uncertainty when your twin flame may take wing. Let's try our fifth card, fifth and last card in this reading. Freedom. Remembering to respect, always your twin flame and their capacity to make up their own mind, to go where their path takes them right now, which might not be your path. It may be that at this stage, in this fear, they're feeling a pull away from you, and right now that might be where they need to be. Both of you have freedom inside this relationship to always choose that, to always judge that. That freedom is liberating and terrifying, as is acceptance, liberating and terrifying. So right now, I'm picking up that there are things around your twin flame that have pushed them towards this feeling, that have pushed them towards feeling that they are standing on a decision that has to be right now, now or never. It could be other things in their lives that are happening, and you might tap into that and be able to remind them and guide them towards a decision that is right for both of you. My hand is forcing a sixth card. The cards are calling this out. I'm going to place it in the middle. It's a card of expansion, bringing us back to that capacity, and the strength of any twin flame relationship is in expanding all of your universe and in self-expansion, self-growth. This fear is an opportunity for self-growth for both of you. This expansion of what you are together and this expansion of what you are on your own paths towards this connection and towards final union. This is a hopeful card, a growing card, an amazingly powerful card, and scary in itself. If you want to go with me into an extended reading, I'll leave the link below. Blessed be.